Lads, I've never felt so hungover for like a night that I didn't actually drink any alcohol. Like, stone cold sober listening to this album on stream last night, and I woke up today just with the worst headache ever. Like, felt like I'd been doing shots all night. It was just a wild fucking night. We streamed on Twitch, broke all my previous streaming records for my own personal Twitch stream, which was absolutely mental. We had Class, the drummer from Humanity's Last Breath, and we had Philippe, the vocalist from Humanity's Last Breath, in the chat. I'm pretty sure Cal Thomer was there for a bit as well. We just had loads of fucking A-list Sol guys jumping into the chat. It was mental. So forever grateful for those guys for even considering jumping into my stream. Like, it was a huge night for them, and they stayed with us for the entire fucking release. So that was a bit mental. Very, very humbling for someone like me who's just some idiot who gives his opinions on the internet. But yeah, the stream last night was mental. I'm saying that this is the heaviest album that I've ever heard in my entire life. I struggle to believe someone could put forward an album that is heavier than this. And I don't just mean like musically, I mean lyrically, like concept wise, atmosphere, the emotion of it. It's just from start to finish the most intense album I think I've ever heard in my entire life. So if anyone has any other albums that they maybe want to put forward to challenge that throne, I would be happy to hear it in the comment section, guys. But yeah, this is a highlight video. The full album reaction is on Patreon. And then I went into a lot of detail this morning with my, you know, positives of the album, my negatives of the album, because there was one or two, but mainly a lot of fucking positives because this album was absolutely insane. I also give my rating at the end. All of that is on Patreon, guys. If you want to support me directly as a creator, it would be much appreciated if you head to the links that are in the description. But otherwise, this is the highlights to one of, if not the most heavy album I've ever heard in my entire life. So enjoy. But yeah, we're about to jump in, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Months of fat. We have 100 viewers. Huge shout out to Philippe and Class for being here, the vocalist and the drummer of Humanity's Last Breath. Unbelievable. Okay, we're moving to this camera. Oh! It's happening. Buckle up, lads. The next hour or so is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and keep the talking down to a minimal, so headphones on. Let's do it. We have a video for the whole thing. There's no way we have an actual visualizer. We have a visualizer for the whole thing. What does it do this was the first time I heard it. It's really sinking in now though. Proper fucking stadium anthem. Holy mother of Lord. It takes a while to kind of like get myself back into the swing of things with Humanities because it's just so fucking different. It's like rewire my brain. Okay, new track, Lifeless, Deathless. Oh, of course, it's gonna be disgusting. please. Give me a minute, like, just to let me get my bearings a little bit, lads. This is the only moment I've had. Down. That was so fucking... Oh, it was so unique. No one writes riffs like this. I felt like I was walking in a fucking happy little stairs there, but also walking into hell. It's the riff. Instagram riff. I feel like I'm devolving. Getting a shout out. Are we safe to come out of hiding? No. Is this one called Shell? Is that the name of this one? What was the name of the last one? I don't even fucking know. That one, the last one was the fucking Instagram riff track. Another track we've heard. That track though is, I'm trying to think of a track that is catchier off rip than that track from Humanities. That's gonna be stuck in my fucking head. It's already there. Sensory overload is a disease because I'm terminally ill with it. I'm never going to be the same. This feels like something out of Oppenheimer. No joke, is this the heaviest album ever made? Like, serious question to the chat there. Is this actually this is the heaviest album I've ever heard in my life? I'm gonna fucking have a panic attack. Is it over? Huge shout out to the lads. Again, this isn't like a review because that was a lot to take in a first listen, and yeah, I'm never going to be able to kind of justify what I've just heard on one listen off of that. What's the process like for you, class, like today? Like, were you, like, what's the energy like in terms of, are you nervous, or what was the general feel building up to it? I actually get nervous, I don't know why, but premieres, sorry, where's your message going? Premieres are so much fun. Yeah, man, I love doing this shit, honestly. I want to do this more for more albums, but especially because it's just been a case where I've always been streaming on Wednesdays and you guys have been dropping stuff, so it's been pretty fun to just, like, you know, continue what we're doing and just check out the album on stream. Anxiety inducing, but so fun. I can only imagine, man. But look, I feel like I'd imagine it's worth it when you see, like, even the chat reaction and everything like that. Like, chat are going wild for it as well. Wow, guys, what's happening? This is gonna be the review portion of the album. Now, this is going to be slightly different to what I put out on YouTube. This is going to be the extended version, where I really go deep into the notes that I have and my overall thoughts. So yeah, guys, first and foremost, I want to say